Hey everyone, if you are watching this video, you are probably installing the Aoocci screen on your Himalayan 450. Congratulations. But a quick warning, this screen isn't great for off-roading. It tends to flicker and the stock mount vibrates a lot. In this 12-minute video, I have split everything into 4 parts. The wrong way, the correct way, the issues you will face, and finally my improved installation method that reduces vibration and works even off-road. Watch till the end or skip to the chapter you need. Thank you for watching this video. Okay, yeah, this comes out very easily. Okay, let's take this out as well. This is how I installed it, keeping this anti-slip thing inside, and then I put the screw. So this is not a difficult task. Yes, it was slipping a lot, but yes, I installed it this way. Okay, hope you are able to see it. So I'm keeping the balls inside this thing. Screw the screw, give this wire like this or like this, I don't know. We have to install this as well. Yes, I know one thing for sure, it has become so heavy. If we keep it like this, it is not working out properly, so we have to slightly bring it up. So let's loosen the screw now, people. So this is how I have installed. Aoocci screen is here. I have not tightened the screw properly, just to give you some idea. So this is how I installed. So because like if I keep it slightly down, this bolt is hitting here in this one is also touching here, disturbing me. So if I keep it slightly down, the screen is covering this screen. This Aoocci screen is covering the Himalayan speedometer. So I have kept it slightly upwards. This is the last position. I have kept it like this, and the grooves are like this. Hope you are able to see it. Grooves are like this. So it is all tightened properly. Okay, now I have to put on the screws for the screen, windshield, and hopefully that's all. I think let me see if I can show you. Otherwise it's not a big task. Maybe you can do it by yourself. Let us see what I can do. Thing is, like, it has to get locked in place, otherwise it will give lot of vibration. Everything is tightened properly. Just to show you that I have connected my, this is the power cable. This is the power cable, you see. Okay, it is labeled power. So connected this extra wire, is the USB wire, and I have connected to the port. Let's see if there is any disturbance. Hey, this one is touching the screen. So this is how it is. A small gap. We will turn on the key once I start it. Okay, but if we turn the ignition off, it is turning off. If we turn the ignition off, this one, it still works. But if we turn off the key itself, turn off completely. Okay, I'll turn off the key, and then again I will turn it on. This thing won't turn on until I turn the ignition on. I waited for somewhat around 30 seconds or so. Still it is not turning on. If I turn on the ignition, if I turn the ignition off, nothing happens. It works. You can check the route and all these things. But to power it up, you have to start the ignition. Only then this will work. After that, you can turn this engine off. That's what it is. Now I've done that USB power, and hopefully I'm planning to give this wire inside this and route it inside. Then let's see how it works. Okay. Hey guys, how are you doing? Today we are going to install this Aoocci, and we will try to do hard wiring. I hope you have already seen my Bangalore videos. You know that I have already installed it, but I have not done any proper wiring. Because of that, I was having a lot of problems. I was not able to use the charging port, and I was not able to use the other accessories. I was not able to charge my cameras, headset, and other things, and and other things. So that's becoming a very big problem.
So today I have purchased mobile charger, 2 mobile chargers from Raika Gears. I don't know how to pronounce that. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll put that in the description. It is 1250. I have purchased that. So maybe using that I can charge my phone and other accessories. And if I do hardwiring, I'll also get another additional USB-C port. So that's what I'm thinking. Hardwiring this sat nav or navigation device would give me additional charging option. That is why I'm going to do hardwiring. And for your information, my Aoocci screen just came only with the 2 wires. I didn't get the third wire, that is the yellow wire. I'll have to find out a way to install that. So today we will be going to Kickstart Garage in OMR Road in Chennai. It was recommended by Ben, the YouTuber. He recommended that. So I'm planning to install those accessories there. Okay. So this is my bike. So if you see now, I have already installed this Aoocci, and make sure that you install it this way. Okay. You see this, right? This is the proper position, or this is how you install this. If you install it upside down, if you keep the mount upside down, and otherwise it will hide this speedometer. That is one problem. Okay. So make sure that you install it this way. And here also, even here you have a lot of vibration. Maybe I will change the mount to Pro Spec EC tag later, because with this Motovlog GPS mount I'm not able to install. It is touching this speedometer, so I have installed it with this mount only. Later I will change it to Pro Spec EC tag. Maybe I will try to reduce the vibration. I will let you know if the vibration is less. Okay, once I install that. I need to purchase additional GPS mount little taller, so then I'll have enough space between this and this. Okay, so now this is how I have done it, and I have used the UC. This is the USB-C cable. Put an additional extender, and I have installed it. This is how I have done it. So let's go. Hope you are able to see it. You may see this is the vibration level. So you may see this is actually a normal road, but still the vibration level is very high. But all I'm going to go in off-road. Sometimes we may go to different place with different terrain. That point of time, I don't know how the vibration would be. At that point of time, I will have to find a tool, try to remove it, and do other work. Instead of that, I'll have to do a proper fix. That's why I wanted to try Pro Spec. I removed this section because it was so down. I'm not able to see the upper part of this map. It is giving me 500 meters in the left, like that. So I'm not able to see that. So that's why I have removed that as well. I cleaned my bike so much. It is brand new now. He asked me to come by 2 o'clock. Now it is 1:50. He is not picking up the call. This is in Periyapalayam, Kovil Street, Karapakam, OMR Road, Chennai 97. This is the veja. Ellame irukka. He asked me to come by 2 o'clock, but still he hasn't come. Thought we'll adhere to the time. Now the time is 2:04. Black coffee, kuda. Everyone keeps installing this Motovlog crash guard. I don't know whether we will be able to install highway footpacks. If at all I'll be able to install an additional footpack, it will be nice. Barkbuster hand guard. I don't know what headlight is this. It's nice, no? He's installed this Aoocci screen here. This windscreen will definitely reduce all the wind blast. The number plate also shifted here. But he did not install his camera. I think camera is already flown away. Their camera is there. At first, actually, they asked me to come by 2 o'clock. Yesterday, earlier I was trying to do this wiring for a very long time, like for past 4 days or 5 days. I came from Bangalore, all the way from Bangalore, and I was waiting for a very long time, and I called up these guys and I took the appointment. But they said like they don't have an appointment. I waited because like if you want to leave the bike, you can leave the bike and you can go. They will do the work and they will give it to you in the evening. That is what they said. But since I wanted to give some inputs like where to install the cameras and how to do the wiring, I have gathered some information. So I wanted to give some inputs. Just because the Google reviews were good, I came here. But here the people are not really welcoming. In spite of me telling them many times, they took the bike away and they took it upstairs and they told me like outsiders are not allowed inside. That is really rude, you know. I want to see, this is a brand new bike. This is just a new bike, 2 months old. This is just a 1 month old. It is not even completed 500 kilometers. and I have also installed electronic cruise control, which is different, which is completely a different work. When I said like, sir, I have electronic cruise control installed, will there be a problem? He said like, I don't know. He's saying that I don't like this place. This is not the way to treat a customer. You know what options I have. We have waited all this time, so let me just give it a try. நம்ம என்ன பண்ணிருக்கோம் இதுல?
This is the ground wire for your CarPlay.
Okay.
It's full of tight only. That's why you lose contact.
இது ground wire, plus wire எங்க போகுது?
It's going directly to the fuse.
Plus wire எங்க போகுது?
Fuse.
Fuse குள்ள போகுது.
Yeah. The ignition fuse only. This side also full tight only.
Okay.
That's why you keep tight.
If you see, it is slightly taller. So if it is it is slightly taller, maybe 1 finger extra or 2 finger extra. You see that, right? So this one sits perfectly like this. I have put only one screw in the center. I'm not sure if it will fit, so I have not drilled any hole. So this is the status as of now. Now I'll put on the glass and see if it fits perfectly.
Now we are going in 100 km speed.